I'm streaming it live to Dirty Rascals YouTube page also.
Yep.
That's right.
All right.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not working away, right?
All right, guys, you got a minute before the general event begins. In about 20 seconds, we're going to power down for you so that you're not spinning. Go ahead and stop pedaling. You got 35 seconds. Make sure everyone stops pedaling. And at 0, we're going to let the randoms go. I'll start your 2-minute timer as well. Got 20 seconds. All right, randoms have started. Your 2-minute countdown has started as well. All right.
It's going to be a lonely ride for that guy.
I know. He's probably thinking like, holy cow, I'm in front. This is amazing.
Absolutely.
I'm a rock star. And then everything's all heck's gonna break loose and everyone starts passing them. But so we'll keep it pretty simple. I'm thinking we'll bust out of the gate here. We won't do your typical Zwift, kill each other. We're just gonna get up to tempo, get grouped together, and then ideally, if you are a C, maybe swap some time on the front, but pulling at about 2.6 at the most, just to make sure we have our Ds hang on. And Ds, I'm going to be watching, but you know, if you are feeling fatigued, feeling tired, you got to speak up. Let us know so we can kind of get you guys taken care of. Got 45 seconds out right now before I start. And remember, when I count us down, I'm going to count us down from 10. But when I hit 3, start. Got 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Start pedaling. 2, 1, go. We're going to get everybody together here. Get grouped up. Make sure we got everybody lined up here. Strung out just a little bit, but that's all right. Just get everybody grouped together. All right. Looking good, guys. All right. This Sanji going. All right, looking good. Get pretty tight there. All right. Good start. So right before we get to that leg snapper, guys, I'm going to call it out, but we're going to hit. And when we hit those cobbles, we want to make sure that we're because we want to hit. We don't want to surge really hard into the. We want to be able to hit it together, and then we want to hit that leg snapper as slow as climb. So I would say if you are a D, you want to make sure that you're on the front end of that. But again, I'm going to call all that. You guys are doing great. I will be honest, this is way easier watching than it is writing it. Looking good. Good and tight there. Good group. Looking good, yeah, looking good. So the good news is you're going to work hard to get over that leg snapper, and then once we hit the top, I'm gonna ask you to shift down, make it a little bit harder in your gearing because we want to get you guys in a super tuck. As soon as we get up over the top of that leg snapper, you'll get a good break there. You'll have a false flat with about a 3 or 4 second effort after that, and then another super tuck. You'll get some rest, but let's just focus in again on keeping together on this leg. You guys can do that. Looking good. Yeah, just concentrate again. If you're not on the front, make sure you're in that draft, sitting in on that wheel and taking advantage of that. Ron, you're doing a great job, man. Great job on the front. And depending on how you feel, some of the C's want to take, 1 minute pulls, 30-second pulls. Just make sure you're staying fresh. That's a good idea as well. I'll let you just kind of feel it.
It's Brian. I can take one if you need. Just
All right.
gotta keep talking, I guess.
Yep. So, yep. Somebody get on that second wheel. So the way we'll do that is if somebody's going to jump on the front, the person that was on the front, they'll drift to the back. So the third person would grab that second wheel, and it's critical that we know those transitions. We're going to get good at those, by the way, the more we do this. But the tighter we can keep that, the better we're going to be as a team. So looking good, man. You guys have been great. Good line, good line.
I've got it for Mark.
Yep, good job. Like I said, ideally on that front, we don't want to kill our D's. So D's, if you're feeling it, you got to let us know. The idea isn't to drop you. We want to. We got a bunch of C's here, but we want to make sure that we rate this as Mocha today. So this can be good because we get to learn some team tactics as well.
How many of you do we need across the line with the 6 of the team?
You what now?
How many do we need across the line with this big of a team?
You need to have 4. Ideally, I would love us all to stay together. And if on that last, after we hit the leg snap, if there are people that feel like, man, we need to kind of pop off because we're tired. But I'd love it if we can all finish. But I would say in that last lap, we are going to turn it up about a half a knot. So we want us to empty the fuel tank to get us across. Again, we want to.
I can take the next.
All right. Good job, and just make sure that. And if you guys want, I would say whoever's going to grab the next 30 or minute after that, you take second wheel, and you just make sure you hang on second wheel to where the person on the front can drift to the back, and the rest of the team won't get sucked in. But it's critical if they can kind of drop their. All right, so get close. Obviously, we're a little bit out, but there'll be a cobble snap we're going to hit. We hit that leg snapper, and that'll be coming up here shortly. I'll call that out for you. We get on that leg snapper, we're just going to stick together. Ideally, I would like my seat to surround the D's and make sure they get up and over. That's what we want to do. We want to get everybody up and over, and we don't want to be playing on the downhill. That's not going to happen. We want to stay together. We can do that and do that consecutively for each lap. You guys are in great shape. Good group there, guys. All right, stand together right here. Stand together. Stand it together. Y'all stay together. Remember, we're going to go with our. Don't get too strung out there. We got 4 kind of off the. Make sure to slow up a little bit. Make sure we get all up and over. Yeah, look at your mini map, guys. You've got between, let's see here. Kevin, Joe, and Vinny, it looks like you guys, if y'all want to just slow up a little bit, you're kind of, you're getting a gap there on them. That's kind of, we keep it together, it will be in our best interest to keep this team together.
Coming over.
All right, coming over. And I want you guys to gear down. I want you to get up to super tuck speed. You should be close to super tuck.
36
all right.
miles.
34 miles per hour. Stop pedaling and just super tuck. All right, so we got a little spread out on that one. Ideally, we'd like to be a little bit closer, but that's our first time. Second time, we can do a little bit better, because if we can get us all up and over at the same time, we will actually be faster on this downhill section. You're going to come into a little bit of a false flat. We're already done here. Push over 3 or 4 second effort here. You'll get another super tuck coming in. All right. And after this second super tuck, we're going to try to bunch up again. So my front riders, let's try to make sure we get bunched up with the 4 still behind you.
Yeah, I can pull.
It's going to be a flat section.
4 seconds.
Yeah, so let's kind of, we got a gap there, so let's hold up on them, front riders.
Here they come.
All right, there you go. Good job, man. Thanks for holding up before. Now let's bunch up, stay together. We're going to have a flat section here until we hit the lap, and then we're going to hit. So second time we want to going up on that thing again. The light snappers where most lose a lot of time because they're all disorganized on the downhill section. So we want you guys this tight. Look around and see how tight everybody is. That's how tight we want you to be on that uphill. So I really want you to pay attention to where you are and making sure you're around each other. So doing a great job. How's everybody feeling?
Feeling good?
Yeah, good.
I'm doing some random checks to make sure we don't have any crazy heart rates going, but it looks like everybody's doing good. You're working hard. But if you are feeling it, you just got to communicate. You're doing a great job, though, keeping this together. Really good. Make sure if you need a rest that you kind of drift back into the mid-pack or so. Take some turns on the front.
I'll go for 30.
Right. Good line, looking good.
Okay, dropping off.
Is that you?
Come. They're back.
Kevin, Vince, and Lynn, how are you feeling, man? Y'all feeling good?
Feeling good?
I just need a little winded
Okay.
from the last pull.
Okay.
I'll hang in the
Doing
back for a bit.
great, man. Doing great.
Going back.
Looking good, guys. Looking good. Good line. Good group. Looking good. All right, we're going to start mentally preparing our minds again for that leg snapper again. And remember, when we hit that cobble section, we want to start making sure that we're all together. We shouldn't be gassing ourselves out. We should be really concentrating on hitting the bottom of that hill together, not hitting it too hard to where we're gassed when we're starting it, to maintain a solid effort of our slowest rider to make sure we get up and over together. But looking good, man. You guys have got a good group, good line going. Great job. If anybody needs any water bottles, they can come back to the team car. It's just located in Florida. Looking good. Looking good on the front, guys. Good line. You guys are professionals, man. This is easy. My D's, man, you guys are looking great, man. You're doing a fantastic job.
Up and off. Somebody take the front.
All right, let's make sure we stay together. There you go. Good job. Good job. All right, for this next lap up, I'm going to try something here, just kind of looking at how. Joe, are you okay being kind of a gap closer if I need you to be a gap?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I want you to do is I want you to hang out in the pack, and I want you to make sure that my D's aren't getting. And if they are, I want you to hang with them, and I want you to help close that gap. And we'll let the guys on the front know, but I want you to really pay attention and be my gap closer for them if one happens there. Thank you. Looking good, guys. Looking really good. Solid effort. Great job. All right, so we're in that section of cobble, so I want you guys to start focusing, and we're going to stay together. We're going to hit the bottom of this leg snapper with the idea of kind of hitting it easy, not super hard, just maintaining a 9-step burn all the way up. That's the idea. We want to make sure we stay there. Joey's going to be our gap closer. But ideally, my guys on front, I want you to make sure you're not gapping people. We got to have an awareness of those around us. You guys can.
All right, boys, let's push your arms to group.
All right, here we go. Let's make sure we're staying together. Guys on the front, just pay attention to the member of your slowest climb. Making sure we get them up and over. We want to make sure we get all up and over and super tuck together. We're going to gain so much time. Good. Really good job. You guys are doing a solid job. Great, man. Great job, man. Make sure. We don't want to burn any matches yet. We want to make sure we're staying together. Incredible job. Way to go, man. Way to go. Again, right before we make that right-hand turn, I want you to think, a nice 10, 5 to 6, 7 seconds. We're going to get to one more harder gear and push up because we want to get you up to super tuck. Make sure we're staying together.
Work, boys, keep pushing.
There you go. Make sure. Good job, Lynn. Way to get back on there. There you go. It's almost over, man. You're almost at that corner. So it's just staying together. This is what the teamwork's all about, staying together, making it easier. You're going to get a rest here, well-deserved rest. Coming. All right. Let's bunch up. Get that harder gear. We want about a 5-second effort. Get yourself up to super tuck speed. And we're going to group back up again. Great job the second time, guys. Much better that second time. Super tuck. Take it easy, man. Rest those legs. Get some oxygen. Get a drink of water. Get some air. We're going to hit a little bit of a false flat, so about a 4 or 5 second effort, starting about second now, about right now. Get up and over this little false flat, and then you're going to hit another super tuck downhill. Got a little bit of a gap, guys, so let's just, we'll get it all back together when we hit the flat. But much better job. This is the hardest part of the hill, is keeping the team together. But these are the things that if we can nail these fundamentals, it will add many seconds to our advantage. Good job. Good. All right. Let's slow up, guys. On the front, we've got Lynn coming up. Martin, they're about a second off, not much, but let's just make sure we get everybody grouped back up together. Like we're all up to speed. Good job, man. Great job on that second climb. Amazing job, guys. And you guys, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. All right, so we're going to take this flat, take advantage of it, take it in.
I'll pull for a minute.
Yeah. Good, man. We got a full team still. This is great. All right, so by now you're all pros and experts on what to do with this leg snapper. So again, just as you're recovering a little bit on this flat section, start thinking about it. That again, we want to stay together. Joe, I think it worked out great to have you be a gap closer on standby. So let's try that again. Make sure we keep everybody together. Good line, good line. Looking good.
Billy, what's our ETA?
Your ETA is, looks like with the 2 minutes subtracted off the front, right at 58 minutes. It's a great number, man.
Nice, that's great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's a good number, man. You guys are riding strong, man. You stay after it. Really good job of staying together. Good awareness.
Hey, somebody take over at 30.
Good job on that front, guys. You're doing great.
Okay, somebody take over.
You going, David?
Thank you.
All right, let's make sure, stringing out just a little bit, guys. Let's make sure we get group back up. Great job. There you go. Good job. Doing fantastic. Yeah, I just realized it just now dawned on me that we're missing Corey. I guess I could have hopped on the road with you guys. Oh man, that sucks.
Hey, can I still take the front if I'm closing gap?
Yeah, if you want to, Joe, go ahead, man. Absolutely. Looks like you're feeling
I can
pretty
take the front
strong.
for a minute. Yeah, I'm feeling fine.
Yep. So who's going to grab his second wheel? Let's. Why don't you grab the front at 32 or 32:30 for 1 minute, and somebody make sure you get his second wheel when he goes by. Try not to surge. We just want to kind of again maintain a nice transition and go
Who's
between.
going up next?
Joe's going to ride at 32:30. Take the
I'm
front.
already up there. I'm fine.
Oh, okay, sorry. Yeah, you are. My bad. Great job, guys.
Okay, fall back, Joe.
Good job, Joe.
Nice job, Joe. Good pull.
All right, let's watch our gaps a little bit. Nothing too concerning, but again, let's just be aware we're on this flat section and want to keep everybody together. Looking good, man. Looking good, guys. I know we've all been in races where we weren't the fastest, so think about our D's right now. They're probably feeling a little bit of that pain. Maybe even some of the C's are, but let's just think about, again, we're well over halfway there. So let's make sure that we give a good solid effort the second half, too. Now you're about 54 seconds off of a random. Looks like it's just one individual, but dropped off his team. He should just drop off. He shouldn't join our group. But again, let's just make sure we, stay past him. Don't get caught up with him. He's about 38 seconds off the front. So we'll be passing him soon. Looking good, man. Looking great. All right. 6, 7 seconds off the front, guys. Got a random. Again, let's stay together. Don't get caught up. We're just going to keep our... Yeah, he's just going to let you pass, which is great. Good job. Now again, here we hit the cobble, so let's start thinking. Let's stay together. We don't want to go all out effort right here. We're going to start thinking about, again, having an awareness, keeping each other together. Joe, you're going to be my gap closer again. Paying attention and minding that. And everybody toward the front of the pack, again, just having an awareness. where those D's are and where the bigger riders are. Again, going up this hill shortly. And then ideally, we want to be together. And this time, what I'd like to see is we did it right the second time. Let's stay together. But I want to see us crest that top together and hit super tucks together. That would be ideal if we can nail that this time. We want to ease into this hill, okay? We don't need to burn any matches. We just want to ease into it, making sure not to open any gaps up. So if you're a stronger rider, ease up a little bit because a bigger rider is going to have a little bit harder time. Keep everybody together. You're doing great. Staying focused, staying together. Guys, you're doing great, man. Good job. Looking good, looking good. Looking around, making sure you're not opening any gaps. You guys are staying together. You're doing great. Guys, riding strong. Good job, good job. Ready to be looking out. Now you're going to get a break here in a minute, but before we do, we want to make sure we crest together. We want to get into a bigger gear and push up to super tuck speed. So just a little bit past this. Looking good, guys. Got a little bit of a gap opening up there, guys. We got 3 on the back here. Let's make sure we're keeping them together as much as we can. Good job. There you go. Close it down. Push hard. Let's get up the super tucks together if we can. Doing great. There you go. Super tucks. Take that rest. Get a drink of water. Get some air in. Enjoy this. One more, guys. One more. That's it. Got some downhill. Got one more climb, and you guys are gonna wrap this up. Looking good. Just a little 2 or 3 second effort. Get over this and get one more super tuck. All right, we got Martin off the back here about 377. How are you guys feeling?
I'm doing good.
All right. So once we kind of flatten off, guys, let's regroup, man. We want to keep everybody together if we can. You guys are doing great, man. Super proud of you. Let's regroup this back together. Let's bunch back up if we can, and we'll start our pull rotation. There you go. Good job. Good job bringing it back together. You guys make this look easy. Doing great.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hang back just a touch.
Okay. Communicate how you're feeling, man. If yeah, but sit back in the draft if you need to. Because even if you don't pull on the front, you're still doing work and helping the team by being in the pack, believe it or not. So everyone has a role. Everyone has a part. You don't have to be on the front to have a part. Doing phenomenal, guys.
Nice pulls, everybody. You guys are doing great.
Good job. Good job. Good group. Looking good. Looking good, guys. Very proud of you. So I'll mention it again, but again, as we head into the last leg snapper, again, we want to stick together as long as we can. Once we hit that super tuck the second time past that, that's when I'm going, and we hit the flat after that, that's where we want to say, let's dial it up half a notch. So just know that that's coming. We don't want to do it before then. We want to wait. So we hit it after hit the last leg snapper on the second super tuck. Hit that flat section. We want to dial it up just a little bit. Get our effort up. We want to close the deal. We want to get it done. But you guys are doing fantastic. Phenomenal job. You guys are doing a great job riding as a team and watching for each other. Doing great. All right, guys, coming up on that last lap. All right. Here it is, man. Last one. Keep it settled in. Looking good, looking good. Staying together, doing a great job. Gonna cross over the river. We're gonna get our minds ready. The mind's ready for that last climb. Same game plan, keep them together. We'll have Joe mind that gap, and again, just do our game plan is the same. We want to get everybody up and over the top and hit that super tuck together. Looking good. Good job staying together, man. You guys are doing an amazing job. Looking great. How's everybody feeling? You good?
We're okay.
We're good, Satan. We're
Good,
good.
man. Gotta
I'll
keep
be done
after
at
it.
the end.
Yep. Good job on that front, guys. Steady pressure. Nothing too crazy, but good steady pressure. Amazing job. So again, same game plan on the late snapper coming up. We're going to hit it together. We're going to ease into it. We're going to make sure, Joe's going to make sure there's no gaps. If there are, he's going to close them down. We don't want to burn any matches. Again, we want to have an awareness of the riders around us and stick together. Get up and over the top. Hit super tuck. That is our game plan. It worked. We're going to do it again. Great job sticking together. Good job. Love seeing you guys together. That's very efficient. Stay in that group. Looking good. Looking good, guys. All right, so we know what we need to be thinking about now, staying together, easing into that last leg snapper again, just having awareness of the people around you, getting up and over the top together because you know that's going to save us time. Every second counts, so it's going to save us some time. You guys are catching up on that couple of people in front of us. We've got 2 people dropping off below, catching up with them. Up and over this river, guys. Stay focused, stay sharp, pay attention. Last time. There we go. I'm going to put this together. Don't try to burn any matches. Stay together here. We're going to pass a few randoms. Don't get caught up with them. Just stay together as a group. Make sure there's no gap. Don't surge too hard past them to drop anybody. You want to stay together. Good job. Looking good. Nice and steady. Good line, good line. Looking good, guys. A little bit of a gap, guys, on the front. We got a couple seconds here. Just make sure we stay together. Couple riders struggling on this last round. Let's make sure we all get up and over together. Looking good, looking good. There you go. Way to bring it back together. Slow and steady. Now I want you to give about a 4 or 5 second effort over the top of this. Get up to super tuck speed and you get your rest, guys. Great job. Last time done. Fantastic job. Super tuck, get some rest. The sooner you get the super tuck, the sooner you get the rest. Good job, good job. Super tuck. Go get some water. Then we'll have a short little effort up here, and then we get one more super tuck. And then I want us to group together on that flat, and then we want to talk about bringing it up just a notch. Couple second effort here, guys. Get up and over. There you go. There you go. Super tuck it in. Good job, guys. The hard part is over. Now we just got to bring it in. All you got to do is finish up.
All we lack is finishing.
Yep, you're going to get it. You're going to get there. You guys are doing great. All right, let's bring it back together, guys. And then we're going to get ready to get it done.
Guys, I'm 12 seconds behind. You guys go ahead.
Okay. Okay. All right.
You got to make sure and finish, though. Everybody finishes.
Yeah. Make sure you finish. Swift just dropped me out, so I can no longer fan view. Let me go, why the heck would it do that? Okay. I know what I can do. I can go to my companion map. Keep together, guys. You're doing great. This is the part where once you start thinking about what does like a half a notch more look like, just a little bit more. Doing great, guys. You're doing great. Doing good, Sean. Doing a great job, guys. Doing great, guys.
Okay. Half a kilometer to go.
Come on, guys. Finish strong. I've been booted out as whip, so I can't see where you're at. But finish strong. Let's finish together.
Okay, guys, 300 meters. Here we go.
Go, 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 go!
Good job, guys. Woo! Oh, I get to go watch the live stream. I get to watch it. Yeah. A few seconds behind.
Oh, some